Hey everybody, happy Monday. How are you doing? I'm doing good. We're gonna be playing more coffee talk today, chilling out, relaxing. Yeah, just hanging out. Sorry, doing stuff. Okay. Now let's get this going. Where did my mouse go? My mouse disappears. I swear to God. Here it is. Thank you for following. Her mind. I love your name. Which? Thank you for following. Hello, hello. Welcome in. All right, let's go. We're playing coffee talk today. We're chilling. I also have a cafe redeem. With bits if you want to order a drink. It's very cute. I want to hear more of that song. I say this every time, but the song is so cute. No. I had to turn it up. For me, I had it down low for me. Welcome. Wait. Okay. Oh God, she looks so bad, Freya. Wait, didn't we do this already? Good evening, Freya. Oh. Hi. When was the last time you slept? Unless she's still feeling like crap. I still sleep like a normal person, you know? I slept for 6 hours last night. No, I've slept for 6 hours this week. That's not healthy. Get some rest, really. I can rest when it's done. That's stupid. Oh, shut up. So what's your plan now? Now, as in right at this moment, I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. I need to make sure I don't look like a dead woman walking. And after that, I'll continue writing. Freya. Oh well. You know what a bathroom is. There's no talking to her. There's no talking to her. Is that music loud? I can't tell. Pip! Hello. How are you? I was just adjusting the volume a little bit. How you doing, Pip? Okay, I need something to drink now. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That is so weird. Coming from a coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years. If you only need the vibes of a place, just write here. No, I can't do that. I don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take this tap water and go do your work, okay? You're up to chaos? Ooh, you're always up to chaos. That's not anything new. Your middle name is Chaos. Let me turn this music down a little bit because I feel like it's a little too loud, at least for me. Okay, that's better. Was it loud for y'all? Chaos with chaotic people who are more chaotic than me. Is that possible? See, there's a customer coming right now, so don't worry about me. Oh, hey. Oh, it's Gala. Yes. I don't know. I'm not sure. Hi, Gala. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words, but this is maybe pushing it a bit. Priya, Dan, I'm truly very sorry for what happened yesterday. Gala, hey, it's all right. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much. Like Freya said, no casualties and no problems with the coffee shop. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made and the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I can do. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? You want anything to drink for you? No, it's all right. I insist. You don't have to. Please accept it. It's at least it'll help me stop feeling so guilty, at least a little. All right. I wouldn't mind a coffee. Not an espresso, mind you. Something with a little less of a kick. You know how to make sugar and spice? The one with cinnamon? Yeah. A cup of sugar and spice, please. Okay, so it's coffee with cinnamon. I guess honey too? Because it's sugar and spice, so I'm gonna try that. I was looking up the drinks before, but we'll see how this goes. Perfect. There's a special drink for the lady on the brink. Hey, that was a bad rhyme. And this is definitely not the drink. See, why wouldn't this be sugar and spice? I put cinnamon in it and honey. That's sugar and spice. Huh? That doesn't make any sense. It's free. I'm not gonna worry about it. Anyway, thanks, Gala. Don't mention it. Are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything. Fine. But to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors during the full moon, don't you? I usually do, but there was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? The hospital was really packed. After that announcement? The one saying that a replacement government replacement government issued Fury sedative will be available soon. Releasing that on the day of the full moon was just stupid. So many restless werewolves came asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet. But the announcement said it wasn't ready, and it was just coming soon. You think people read the whole article? They only saw the headline or glanced at it at the news stall. Then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous, difficult for some people. I ended up having to explain to a dozen of werewolves. I even had to put some rogue werewolves in isolation rooms. It was that bad, huh? Yeah, to the point where we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why at the end of my shift, I left immediately. Normally, I'd have asked a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course, but I couldn't, so I rushed back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully, I was in this area, and I managed to force myself to come to your place. Gala, excuse me for asking this, but you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right? As far as I remember, no. And I didn't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. Might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday, but I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone, as long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually, I end up destroying stuff around me, or worst case, hurting myself. Despite all that, I'm still glad no one got hurt. Always looking for the positive side, aren't you? Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I do to pay back, if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Sure, what are you having? Same as yesterday. Oh, I forgot what he had. Hang on. I'm looking this up because I'm tired of them telling me I made the wrong drink. Fury drink. I think it's gonna send me to the wiki. Tea, milk, and ginger. I think. Stop. Tea, ginger. See, this says tea, ginger, and cinnamon. That's the wrong drink. Gala had Tea, milk, and ginger. Okay. Tea, milk, and ginger. Tea, milk, ginger. Oh yeah, it's got the emblem on it. The drink that saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. By the way, now that you can be 100% sure that the drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it with you everywhere? That's the plan. It has to be warm though. I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose. I'll give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. I'm going to stay at my place for the next full moon. Not taking any risks. Before I can make sure how effective that remedy is. Phew. God damn, why was that so loud? What the? Rachel? What's going on? Huh. What else? Your father? Of course. What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella? Just to get into an argument with my manager? Huh? Before we continue, Jan, a cafe latte, please. I know how to make that. Coffee, milk. Or is it coffee? Coffee milk? Let me see. Coffee, milk, milk. Please. Serve it. Wait, let me see. Gala. Anything warm and made with ginger. But why is it still? Hang on, I don't like when there's an explanation. I mean, Nancy singing. Yeah, I don't know if anything changed really. How did he manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father, and he messaged me about coming beforehand, that he was just going to wish me luck. So I told him to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first. Then my manager came, and I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told security guards to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. I saw him in the crowds. Did the concert go well at least? Oh yeah. Other than arguments backstage, everything was great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually no one pays attention to whoever's on first, but there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. So you don't need to be at the event anymore after this. Hey, well, I will be lurking. Hey, Hawk, have good lurk. Not really. I did my stage time. And then there was this press conference after my show. After show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There was almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me, so we decided to do a mini conference. Good for you. You totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you, but your manager's probably worked some of his influence too. Ha. So why are you here? Because of Dad, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. And because this evening is the only time we can meet, I can't go to the party Mr. Lester's holding. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manages at a club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to a party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? And I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time. Because Mr. Lester's my manager and it's his party? I'm not sure about that. It's true. No, I know you can do that by using his name, but I don't think he should do that with you. Why? I'm gonna No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good then. That's not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party night might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll find out. Oh, just freaking tell her that, like, if they do drugs and stuff like that, just tell her. Sheesh. Everybody's so vague. Personally, I don't mind wild parties, but inviting an underage person to his party, that might be a bit too far. Welcome, huh? Oh, it's the dad. Yeah. What the hell? Oh no, Dad! What? Rachel, is that Mr. Hendry? Yeah. Dad, what happened? Can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk. Meow. Oh, poor baby cat. Here is your milk, sir. And I heat it up? Or... Oh. Please, hold on. Can somebody help me call the ambulance? They're on the way. What is this? Allow will post to chat? What? I don't know what this is. This doesn't seem like a person. Are you a person? Say something, because if not, that's a weird name. And then I got a message that says the message was held. I'm gonna deny. That's a little weird. Was that somebody you knew, Pip? It was a message for a follow, but like it was the weirdest name I've ever seen with a bunch of numbers and it looked like a bot. But thanks for the follow if you're real. I've contacted the hospital. I've also contacted our Nicomimi expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she's on the way. Thank you so much. I don't know what might have happened without your help. Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you. Well, what the heck happened to the cat? Did somebody beat him up? Oh boy, that was really something, huh? Yeah. 2 days in a row, an emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. You're right. Not every day we look at things from the bright side. Well, I'm one of your coffee shop disciples, right? So I kind of understand them. I hope Hendry's all right. Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Well, that was all pretty hectic, but I need to continue writing. Take your time and place it. Italian delight. Cappuccino. Somebody beat him up. Police raid on private Coachella after party is biggest drug and sex related bust of the year. Wow, somebody's butt. Is that a hospital gown? Despite the arrest, Coachella will go on. Fight broke out during Coachella. Culprits in police custody. Dang, what happened? Hey, Pop. Good evening, everyone. Everyone safe and sound tonight? So far, so good. With the cop who's supposed to be watching the area hanging out in the coffee shop. That rain loud to anybody else? It's very relaxing also though. What is this? Hendry trying to be a better father while running a record store. I don't know why this like, it seems like there's new stuff added, but like, I don't know. It doesn't look like there is. I'm not so sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. I just love multitasking, you know? That requires skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. You're an oxymoron. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Jan, I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Ooh. An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol. You and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine or my wife's. Not a competition, officer. Ha! It is for her. She thought she could make a better one. I stopped coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon. So, anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning about? I mean it. You were here last 2 days, right? Yeah, I was. And some crazy things happened here. And 2 days in a row. As if the guys were trying to give me first-hand experience to use in my story. Still fronting over your story, eh? Well, the deadline for my draft is getting near. Oh, yeah. How's it going? Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck, then. Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos? For the Werewolf case, I spoke to Gala about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers at the precinct were talking about it, but in the end, we agreed not to do it because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital and some of the other people in the area. Without him, we'd had a lot more problems. He helped a lot, getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anybody, so those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway. Phew. I'd be pretty mad at you if they did arrest him. But he wouldn't dare. Being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seems like it happened out near Coachella. It's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far, but he wouldn't be able to walk it. Not in that state. So far, that's all I know. Well, he was in his cat state, so. Rachel? Rachel? Is Mr. Hindi all right? For that, can I have a cup of hot chocolate dark? What do you mean hot chocolate dark? I'm looking it up because y'all are weird. Hot chocolate dark. It's just. Oh my god, this wiki is weird. Coffee talk. Dark. Dark chocolate, I guess. It's just chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. See, I would have tried to add something else to it, but I guess not. Dark chocolate. That's gonna be fine. He woke up this afternoon. Thanks to Mr. Gala. He got help. What did I say? Father and daughter. He got help fast enough to stop things getting worse. He's doing okay then? It'll take a few days before he fully recovers, but no permanent injuries we need to worry about. That's good to hear. I know, but still, it's all because of me, because I didn't listen to him. When all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense. Shy! Hi, how are you? How you doing? I'm actually playing Coffee Talk this time. Is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? You're tired? You tired? I am too. I'm also tired. Tired. Man, the holiday rush almost killed me. But I'm good now. Oh, that's that. His friends are there at the moment, and I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really need to get away for a bit. So I told Dad I'm going to visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess. Ms. Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted ways. Ew. He didn't like that, of course, so he morphed into his cat form and started a fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? So people went to see what his human form looked like and link him directly to me. Some cops went to the crime scene and they found some eyewitnesses to testify, and they managed to find the thugs. I love the order menu so bad. Oh wait, did you order something? I didn't see it. I gotta turn it up. Oh, missed it. I made it bigger too. It showed up on stream. You got a hot chocolate. Nice. I gotta pay attention. I thought I saw something, but I love it. It's so cute. It is so cute. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. What? Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. I randomly saw it in my Instagram reels and immediately knew you had to have it on your stream. Yes! I'm so glad you found that. It's so cute. See, we told you the party was going to be bad. You didn't want to listen because I'm an adult. How did it all connect up? They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know about guys and locker room talk, right? Yeah. Well, that's what they were doing, and I was the topic of discussion. Ugh. What is that? Sorry to hear that. And you were right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for... Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. Should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than I am. And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. You know what to do. She know what to say to Dad when he recovered. You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do. Might be weird to hear it about something coming from Freya, but she is, right? Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thanks for the update. I wish your father a speedy recovery. Thanks, Jen. Dang. See? Told her. Hydrate, chat. Hey, Jazz. How you doing? Hydrate. I do have water, actually. And I did hydrate because I'm doing a lot of reading. So. There you go. Hydrated. Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I gotta continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are still safe around here. Even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thanks for checking up on us. All right, then. See you. You gonna leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. I've had enough rest, and I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done tonight. All right. I won't bother you then. You're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would have never had existed without this place. And you. So thanks. Pleasure of mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit chat. You got a book to finish. No problem, boss. Chit chat. Green, spicy, and not everyone's cup of tea. The Grinch. It's like, green tea. What is that? Cinnamon and ginger, probably. Two weeks later. Coachella Festival proves to be major boost for tourism. More women have spoken out and claimed Morris Lester lied. Initial reports indicate possible herpes outbreak. Ew! At Coachella. Hello? You're finally here. Hey, y'all. Hey, yo. Hi, Freya. Someone's feeling happy today. Of course. Did they approved it. We're so happy for you. Congrats. Oh my. You know how happy I am? Judging from your expression, I'd say somewhere between ecstatically and rapturously. You goddamn right. Oh my god. Oh my god. How did they react to the draft? To be honest, they're not that excited about the story itself. A story with an unhappy ending, huh? That's what they say. But at this point, I don't really care. As long as they publish it, I'm content with that. Anyway, whatever happens to the book now, I could take things a little slower because they gave me a year to finish it. With feedback session every month. Sounds professional enough. Of course, they are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop doing? Been great. We've had a lot of new customers lately, and some old timers, of course. I heard Hyde's back from the trip to Korea. Yeah, he bought us some gifts. He didn't get any from me? I'm not sure, but he did say he always gives gifts directly. Gift giving the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you? Things are great. Last time I saw you was before your mini break. Yeah, we decided to go to Coachella. Wow. The event was a mess. Yeah, 3 hours at the festival wasn't enough for us. So what'd you go after that? We ended up at Port Townsend. How was it? I enjoyed it. Never knew a historical trip could be fun. Oh yeah, I saw your new profile picture, Aqua. You both look so cute. Oh man. Thanks. Was that taken during your vacation? Wait, I have to see the profile pic. Where's Aqua? Oh, wait, no, that's her picture. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This is so cute. They're adorable. I want that as like art. They're so cute. It was at Max. They had Japanese style photo booth there, so I forced her to take a picture together. You were at Max too, Myrtle? Yeah. I helped her out a bit with the booth. Oh, MAX, like Pat. Thank you. You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, have any of you heard from Neil? I don't remember who Neil is. Oops. No, not me. They did send 2 postcards to the coffee shop. Really? Yeah, one's from Coachella. That's not even that far away. Why send the postcards? Hard to tell with them. What about the second one? It's from New York. What? What are they doing in New York? Beats me. Working on their mission, maybe? Oh, the astronaut. Cat. The astronaut. I forgot. Yeah, probably. They stand more of a chance there. Anyway, guys, we're leaving for the night. Oh, come on. So soon? We were here for hours before you arrived, and we need to work tomorrow. Fair enough. Take care on your way then. Good luck with the novel. Thanks. Oh, I hate the noise she makes. I wish they didn't do that. It's so squidgy. happier than when I first met them. They do. It's not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with in such a short amount of time. Yeah, anyway. Sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring you, Baileys. No worries. I don't feel ignored at all. Are you by yourself tonight? No, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do. It's late at night? Yeah, she's been doing overtime for the past 2 days. How the two are you doing? Things have been great. In fact, after 10 years together, we're finally moving in next week. Wow, congrats. But I thought Lua lived with her flatmate. We're moving to a new place. She got promoted recently, and her company is providing her with an apartment. Wow, she must be a really big deal in our office. Well, she definitely earns more than me. That's not saying much, Baileys. You shouldn't say that to a fellow freelancer. Oh, here she comes. Baileys, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect it to take so long. I thought it'd be done by... Honey, it's all right. Bria and Jen have been keeping me company anyway. Oh, hey! Sorry for barging in without saying hi. How's it going? I would say things are great, but not as great as you two love birds. You told her already? Only about the moving in part. As you've heard, we're going to be moving in together next month. Where is it? Not far. I mean, the company provided the place, so they wanted to cut my commuting costs as much as possible. That's thoughtful of them. It means we don't need to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime. Oh yeah, that too. It also means we get to visit this place more often. That's a good point. We owe the coffee shop a lot anyway. Don't mention it. I have a question for both of you. Go on. Last time we met, I believe you were going to introduce Bailey to your parents? How'd it go? Man, her father didn't kill me at least. Well, at least Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's fair, you know. I know. And at least they didn't say no, which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start. It's definitely a good start. Anyway, Baileys, we need to go now, or we'll miss the intro again. You folks going somewhere? Yeah, we're going to watch a midnight screaming of Full Metal Conflict. I can take you for someone who likes FMC, Lua. I don't, but this guy loves it. Hey, you always enjoy watching me playing a game. I enjoy watching you, not the game. Too bad I didn't introduce you to Myrtle just now, Baileys. She worked on the game. Really? Oh, well, I'll be visiting the place more often. I'll probably meet her again one of these days. You probably will. Now go, you love birds. You don't want to miss the movie. All right, catch up with you later, Freya. They're so cute. There they go. I'm so happy for them. They still got a long way to go. And probably a lot of obstacles in their path, but they're moving forward. Yeah. How will you write their story? As it is. It's beautiful enough and has enough drama. Ha! That's one way to put it. Anyway, what's that look for? You haven't told me about any of our other friends here. How are they doing? Hey, 1 second, chat. Ah, my nose. You only skipped coming for 10 days. What do you expect? Come on, they played an important part in my writing process, remember? Well, there's some updates about the regulars. Tell me. Where should we start? Lua visits this place more often now that they live nearby. Last time they came, they were talking about catering and venues. Why are they just not saying they're getting married? They just keep skipping over that part. They're obviously getting married. I returned from a trip to Korea. Oh God! And bought gifts. Aqua continues her work with the university. I didn't know this was a video. She's still working on small indie games. The difference is she's not alone now. Neil. The only news about them are the 2 postcards they sent me. Rachel's back in the recording studio preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who made the news as a legend coming back into the industry. Her dad, I guess. And finally, Freya, she finished her book, got published, and had some signing session. Sadly, the book didn't sell well. She still visits regularly now, working as a freelance writer, not giving up her dream yet. Oh, wait, that was the end of the game. Aw. That was the end of the game. That's so cute. I like this game. I like this game. I was planning on ending the stream a little early anyways, because it takes a lot out of me. That was the end time for chapter 2. Not yet. I'll start chapter 2 next week. But yeah, I was planning on having this be a quick stream anyway, because I can already feel it starting to hurt my throat. But that was cute. That was so cute. I didn't know the ending would be so quick or like so near. Also, this music. It's so good. But yeah, this is really cute. Development cat. Wait, Baileys and Lua are like people? I'm gonna let the credits roll. Plus the song's a bop. I missed part of it. I didn't see what's his name on this trip back to Korea, because I didn't know that was a video. Yeah, I will start part 2 next week, because obviously I have to buy it. I didn't actually buy it yet. I didn't know I was gonna finish this one. And you, viewers like you, chat. This game is brought to you by viewers like you. Oh, there's more. There's a spark. Who's this guy? Welcome. Hello, Jan. Evening. Have we met before? I'm sure it's your first time here. Of course I've been here. In fact, I've worked here before. What? Wait. No way. Is that really you? Been a while. You've changed a bit too much. I've learned a lot about how to live with your people since then. I assume it is a success then. Multiple successes. This is Neil, is it? No. Who is this? What's with the new look then? Just trying to blend in. It seems like Earthling. This is Neil. It seems like an Earthling immigration agency is after me. Now that you mention it, somebody did visit this place looking for you. When was it? Not too long after your second visit here. Was he a bald guy in a suit? Yes. That FIRE agent. You've seen him? Yes. Thankfully, I've changed my appearance since then. By the way, you could drop the act in front of me. So, you finally noticed. To think that such power can be born from your kind. What? You're good with your act, though. Took a few tries, but there's some timelines where I forget to pretend that I don't have some knowledge of certain stuff. Heh, interesting. Now I'm curious to know those mistakes. Well, it happened a few times. First, when Freya told me about her meeting in the elevator. Then, it was the first time Rachel visited this place. And the last one involved you on your second visit. Huh? Oh, and there was another one right after Freya got her draft approved. Aliens, time travelers? Alien time travelers? Can you show it to me? Assuming you know how I communicate with my kind. Never tried it, but let's see. Interstellar support. You've beaten the main story of the game, but you haven't seen everything yet. Well, I mean, how do I get more? Do I have to get 2? Do I have to replay it? I don't know. What's the replayability thing? Not just continue? You have reached the end of the story. Do you want to rewrite the story from the beginning? Yeah, let's do that. Or do I? Let's try it one more time. Because now we know. Now that I can find all the drinks and stuff. And now that we know how things are. Hang on. She's a time. Well, the barista is a time traveler, right? I'm rewriting it. This is so pretty. I'm gonna play for a bit longer, but not too much longer. I love this. But we've already read this, so we'll probably this part. The art in this game is so good. The pixel art. These are their stories. Dun dun. See, this is kind of crazy. I wonder if anything is gonna be different. How's the night so far? It's calm as usual. We've got a slight problem though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have all my ingredients today. I have to do things differently, I think. I'm a writer, not an editor, so I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again? Got that right. What are you writing now? You remember my plan to... Ah, pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. You want your triple shot espresso? Just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that shot. That aroma. I have to see if it's different. Exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? You were about to tell me about your meeting in the elevator? Oh yeah, that. Huh. Wait. I didn't tell you that. It's already different. How did you know? Well. Well. Oh gosh, she is me. Well. I was just guessing. No way a guess could be that specific. You're being very suspicious. Maybe. Gulp. You have another news source. I have no comment. I knew it, but I haven't told anyone about this. Oh wait, was it someone who saw me entering the elevator in a hurry? Hear what all you want. I won't comment on anything. Okay. I understand the importance of keeping sources confidential, so I'll pretend you never said anything. Thanks. Phew. So yeah, where were we? You plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Stop giving away your sources. Yeah, it sounded so simple when I was making a plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Ha! Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yeah, And they're also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? You already know. Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator, so naturally I pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. And get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at an Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on a novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on a newspaper's deadline. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least I got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use my extra work to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, looks like someone's coming. What's the first person? Oh yeah, it was Lua. Hi there. Hello. Evening. For here? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night, so definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. It's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in, please. Cocoa powder. Milk. One cup of chocolatey goodness. So warm. Are you waiting for your boyfriend? Yeah, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from AP to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that's still open past midnight, it's mostly empty. I should mention it. Is it good for business having a coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yeah, what she said. Then why? Yeah, why is she only open at night? I was up doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running a coffee shop like this? That's the secret. Dan here is damn rich, that's the secret. Oh really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Jane can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. We still have a weird quiet place to meet up at night. Oh, so you'll still. That's good to hear. By the way, you're a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thanks. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Bailey's. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. Okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. You have any preferences? Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on top. This is what got me in trouble before. Heckin' bitter. I'm just putting some foam on top this time, chat. Y'all not gonna get me in trouble again. I wish it just made it. Whee! Why isn't it thicker? I want it to be thicker. Like when you pour milk for a latte art, it's like this. Maybe I need to hold on more. Woo! That looks cool. Wait. That looks cool. There. This is the latte art. It is abstract. It is of the city. Is this what you call latte art? That's cute. Hey, shut up. Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, there's some rain. Okay, Bailey's. I was having a nice chat. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where's my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name's Lua. I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Chan. Hey, how did you know that Freya... Hey, shoot. Did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in a design and visuals department. I wouldn't stand him working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Ah, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill though. Thanks, I take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever that is, I'm gonna write. So I'll leave you two. In the hands of my friendly neighborhood barista. What are you gonna write? Oh, where are you gonna write? Not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay, have fun. Yeah, I'll try. Should we move out of the sheets too? Nah, here's good. Hi then. So, how's your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I can get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. Thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is, but today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this was a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I can go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me. You should make a meme about her and lose my current project for a minute of laughter. That might be worth it. You should ask Jan here how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah, how do you usually deal with annoying clients? The ones you need your fists to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. That's one good lesson to learn for the day. Your parents? Yeah. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What did they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all? They will. Just be patient. It's fine. Anyone but a no. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I'm gonna fight my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. Might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me or about my race, I assume? Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you, what? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus? That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. Doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We could just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know we're still dating. We could just continue the way we've always been without them knowing. And then what? You want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know? We can't just elope. You won't get permission because you're too old. I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for the both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. You don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't need to look deep down. Trust me, we could do this. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Lua, wait! And she's gone. Thought we had to listen to our problem. Alright. Coffee shop has been all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. Yeah, I hope so too. Have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? You like green tea lattes? I'll take one. Green tea latte. This should be right. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. You have someone you love? I love the coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I don't really have any expectation. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? Can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immoral douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change, or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now. I'll probably drink myself under until the sun rises. It's still a while until the sun rises. More time to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya. Thank you. Visit again. You were listening from the corner? Yeah, poor souls. Hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll be open as usual. I'm gonna close up shop earlier too, chat. Because this is a lot. There's a lot on my vocal cords. It is very relaxing though. I need to know. I need to know. Is this the same? Oh, illegal immigration from space. Save. I'm gonna leave with her cheesing like that. Let me make sure it's save. Okay. Oh, there's an endless mode. I just realized that. I do need to know if different stuff happens. Yeah, I'm ending early. But we finished the game. This is like new game plus stuff. Oops. But yeah, we finished the game. Yay. But yeah, so yeah, the ending was a little crazy, and I feel like there's gonna be more stuff because she was talking to Neil who look different. And like, I think the barista's a time traveler. So we're playing it again to see if there's different stuff. And there's already been different stuff. So yay. Now you can play Coffee Talk 2. Yeah. After I see if there's different stuff in 1 in the ending. Because we already ended it, but there's more stuff. Like there's already been more stuff. It's great. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for me today, chat. I will play more of this on Monday because I gotta see now what's going on. But yeah, so oh, you know what? I probably could have just played the different days, maybe. But I forgot what she said. But anyway, that's it for me today. Y'all have a good week and a good weekend, and I will see you back on Monday. Bye.